Ooh. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. First, let's actually go to the war table and let's set these people off real fast. Ooh. Oh no, that's a person in the garden. Oh, we have to talk to people in the garden. We still have that as well. Forgot about that. Can I come into the war council? Thank you. Thank you, game. Stretching. Oh, right. So we got one of these. Did not look at what I should be picking out last time. Probably should have. Increase the XP earned from killing foes. Training proper so it gets harder to keep me off my horse, which I don't ride around my horse enough anyways. Second tier focus effect. Ooh, I should have probably got that a while ago, to be honest. All party members gain 10% increase all day. More healing. Yeah. Secrets. Oh, I really got all the secrets. Training. Herbalist. Herbs. Connections. Money. That's all like buying. See, merchants. Yeah. Oof, I definitely never want that. As much as more XP is probably good, to be honest, I probably should have got this a long time ago, so I don't use my focus nearly enough. So I kind of went through all of them and kind of, so we don't have to sit here hawing which ones I wanted to pick. I kind of went through and figured out which ones I want to pick in advance, and I have a note off to the side, and I had hair in my mouth. So, contact Hero Ferelden. Sister Leona, per the information sent, we are prepared to deliver a message to the Hero Ferelden. It will not be easy, but we will ensure the message reaches her sister Regine. Liliana, at your command, I will attempt to make contact.
Let's see what we have.
There is that. Is it up here? Where is... I'm looking for a very particular one. There it is. It's right next to it. Hard and Hightown, Trouble in Skyhole. Copies of Hard and Hightown and Hard and Hightown 3, The Repuncheoning, sit side by side on the table along with a note. Nightingale found several similarities to events in Varric's book, but all are slightly off. Dead magistrate was not in his home. Man found murdered in locked room was a compt, not magistrate. Executors did not send warning note directly to Donnan. Obviously, object of plot is Sword of Hennessing, not a Penny Dreadful author. Close look at the rip-off book shows numerous grammatical and spelling errors that seem random at first, but Cypress believe might contain coded information. Killer and author are clearly linked. Either the murder investigation or the code must be led us to the target. We should follow up on the murder investigation. The book is just a work of fiction.
To work?
And then, I'm just seeing if I have any there. Just Josephine. I have one in Orlais that's just Josephine. Because some it's like, it could be either of these. Doesn't matter. Yeah. I think this one is just a Josephine. Yeah, only Josephine can do this one anyways. A gift from the Imperial Palace. My dear Ambassador, Marquise Briala and I wish to convey our fondest wishes to the Inquisitor and all the Inquisition. Although I hope to pay a state visit to Skyhold in the near future, I fear the work of restoring what Gaspard has damaged requires too much of my time at present. My dear Marquise has, however, found a suitable means of showing our appreciation. Her friends found evidence of a Venatori plot against a Navarre nobleman, Count Octavian. She believes that they intend to ambush him on the road as he rides to Navarra City to meet with King Marcus. Relations between Navarra and Orlais have never been friendly, and my interference would be taken badly. You, on the other hand, could warn the Count, deprive the Venatori of their victim, and win support for the Inquisition in Navarra at a single stroke. Warmest regards, Celine Valmont. Josephine, I have a contact in Navarra who could carry our warning to the Count.
Let us begin.
There you go. Now that is done. Let's quickly run over to the... Actually, I should do the, good old, judgment. Get that out of the way, and then I can go to the garden. And then we can go do some companion quests. We got a lot of those all of a sudden. Sit on my weird owl throne. None of the thrones look good, but they either look too tiny for the space or just gaudy. This one's at least weird looking.
I do
In
not
like an
believe a
interesting way.
reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, although her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture. You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
Welcome to my party.
Out of your element, Floriane. Welcome to the Inquisition. My party.
Despite her posture, Lady Floriane has acknowledged your authority.
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? I realize he had no intention of honoring the concordats I manipulated. Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
Just rough. Bad shoes. Ooh, special option. Yeah, put her to work. Waste not, want not. Put our guile to work for us.
She remains a creature of formality and opportunity. We have use for both. Grand Duchess, Josephine will see that your wiles profit the Inquisition. Don't disappoint.
Oh, one
That is
must
a
remember
lot of disapproval.
that the game is never truly over, your worship.
Oh, even Vivienne disappoints. Okay, that was just disapproval, so never mind. Boop. Load. Did... Did you save over my quick save game? Okay. One sec, did my war table stuff get sent out or did I go right before the war table? Let's see if we can see if the Inquisitor perks pop up. Yeah, okay, I did that before. Nope, that was not the one. That was the one I picked. Ralden.
With the Civil War over, Orlais is focusing on rebuilding. Inquisitor.
Are we not getting... Oh, I think I might have interrupted her.
All right.
There you go. Arlay. Gift from Imperium. Josephine.
At
Go.
your service.
Ta-da. Okay. Let's wait for that. There we go. Now there's my quick save. Hopefully it doesn't save over my quick save again. I think what happened is I clicked quick save just as it was auto saving. So it just kind of like, yeah, it's the same thing. So the auto save switched, but the quick save didn't. Come on. Come on. We know what the cutscene is already.
You spared her life despite...
That sounds... To be honest, this is hilarious, but that's not something I would often do. Exile, that's risky. She can go off and do something else common. Common work with a common, I think we might be able to at least keep an eye on her. Plus, useful.
Like most nobility, she's never walked in the shoes of those she endangered. Lady Floriane, I give you a chance. Common work, farm work, do some good.
sentenced to walk with animals? How droll.
Okay, I'm bad. I'm more happy with that. Ta-da! Garden. This one, I believe. Yes.
I've chosen. O Creator, see me kneel, for I walk only where you
First of all,
stand only
get
in
my
places
Blood Lotus.
you have blessed.
No!
Sing
Get
only
my
the words
Alfred.
you place in my
Magic exists to serve man.
Oh, that's still Blood
never
Lotus.
to rule over him.
Is there anyone? Mother Giselle, you have anything new?
Herald of Andraste.
How are the people?
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
Elsewhere?
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives. With the rift near Crestwood sealed, the villagers have begun rebuilding their homes and lives.
Yes, nothing
People are
different so far.
vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon.
Yeah, it's the
It may
same.
be demons or something worse, but they are terrified. More than that, I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
Skyhold?
How are our forces at Skyhold doing?
We have many injured. The siege of Adamant was brutal for all involved. Even so, more flock to your banner. They have heard that the Inquisition defeated the legendary Grey Wardens. Your soldiers have been blooded, Inquisitor. They are veterans now. An army in more than just name.
Okay, I don't think that was any
Farewell.
difference.
Farewell.
We're good.
You're the Inquisitor.
Where did you step
Mother
from?
never told me the Inquisitor was an elf.
I am indeed an elf.
The ears gave me away, didn't they?
No, your blood is very old. I saw it right away.
Creepy!
Kieran, are you bothering the Inquisitor?
Of course not. Did you see what's on her hand, Mother?
I did see. 'Tis time to return to your studies, little man.
I forgot how creepy he is.
My son. Never where you expect him to be, naturally.
He's your son.
I didn't know you had a son.
Why would you? I take great pains to not let my own reputation affect him in any way. To most in the Imperial Court, he's simply a quiet and well-spoken lad. Perhaps the heir of some distant family. But he goes where I go. Worry not, Inquisitor. Kieran is a curious boy, but seldom troublesome.
Hey, where is his father? If you guys didn't watch my Origins Let's Play, or forgot, his father is Alistair, who we left in the Fade to die. Where is his father?
Will his father be joining us as well?
I have raised Kieran on my own for quite some time now, as was my preference from the start. So 'tis but the two of us, Inquisitor. Your fortress is a large place, and you will scarce notice our presence.
Let's flatter her. Actually, no, I'm kind of curious. He's a bit odd.
There's something rather unusual about him.
There is. He is a special lad. It falls
Oh, so
to
she
me
liked
to
that better.
protect him from anything and anyone that mean him ill. Most of all, he must be protected from myself. No one could harm him more than I. To think, until recently this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
You know about Skyhold.
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves. They called it Salan, the place where the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
I'm rather fond of it.
I like this place. I've made it mine.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
Thank you.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
Okay. Morgan, you got any more?
I understand you have spared the Grey Wardens from destroying what goodwill was left them. 'Tis good of you, considering the weakness Corypheus exploited was their own doing. Still, should a true archdemon one day arise, they will no doubt be needed. Or so they would have us believe.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, she knows how to take down an archdemon. She knows how to prevent the normal way from happening, too. Thoughts on the Inquisition?
Now that you've seen the Inquisition up close, what are your impressions?
'Tis remarkable what you have built. I will give you that. Leniana has built a network of spies beyond anything Thedas has seen. All this in precious little time, conjured from thin air through the power of fervor alone. I wonder if Corypheus suspected what he was enabling, just as I wonder what will become of all this once he is defeated.
I'm not sure what's next.
I have no idea what will happen once all this is over.
Do you not? No doubt there will be countless men and women with suggestions. Beware the heights you reach, Inquisitor. When this is done, many will be eager to knock you back down.
Tell me more about you.
I'd like to know more about you.
Ah yes, whence comes the mystery woman slinking her way into the Inquisition's ranks? Once I was an apostate, living well away from the banal influence of the Chantry in the Kukari Wilds. Then came the Fifth Blight with its darkspawn, and I left Ferelden for the Empress's court. 'Tis certain the nobles of Orlais breathe a collective sigh of relief that I am now here.
You skipped a bit between the Blight and the court, mate. You're an apostate.
It's odd that an apostate could live so openly.
It confuses those who expect apostates to cower and hide. I stand boldly before them and demand to know why I need some Chantry mage to teach me to control my power. They would put me on a leash so they can feel safer at night. I am uninterested in their comfort. Naturally, it helps to have friends in high places.
You know, like the hero Ferelden. Why the Orlesian court?
The Orlesian court seems like an odd place to find someone like you.
That was the point, originally. I knew the Empress was intrigued by the arcane, and that I could answer questions no Chantry mage could. Thus we fit together nicely. I became her advisor, and she my benefactor and source of refuge. Truth be told, our arrangement would not have lasted much longer. Too many wagging tongues, even for Celine.
You were in the Fifth Blight.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight.
The Blight began in the Kukari Wilds, so yes, I experienced it firsthand. Indeed, I fought at the hero of Ferelden's side for a time. She is the reason the Blight was defeated. I wish things had gone differently in the end. It had to be, yet. And after that, I came to Orlais. The last place one would look for me, or such was my hope.
Tell me about Kieran.
Tell me more about your son.
He is a very special young man.
Special in what way?
In every way. At first, Kieran was a means to an end. But as he grew, I never thought of myself as a mother, Inquisitor. I had no good example to follow. I find myself becoming something I can barely recognize.
Bye for
I'll
now,
leave you to
because
the
there's still
garden.
another threat.
As you like.